Okay, let's talk about rotate array. So you are given an integer array and you have to rotate the array to the right by k steps. So k will be a positive number, just in case. So you are given an integer from 1 to 7 and k equal to 3. So if you notice 5, 6, 7 has to move from the right to the left, right? So that would be the hardest part. So it actually just a reverse function. So you can actually reverse the entire array first. Then you can actually then you have to reverse from 0 to the k minus 1 because k start from 1 instead of 0, right? So 0 to x for 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you can reverse k to the end. So that would be the idea, and you have to swap, right? I and j, right? I and j is how you swap is how you reverse the function, right? So when I equal to 1, j equal to 7, you swap, and then I will increment and j will decrement, right? So, and then when I still less than j, you can just swap. I mean, you can just keep swapping, right? That's the idea. Okay, so this is actually the function, but what happened? The k is greater than the num's length, so it actually has to be sorry. So it actually has to be less than the nums length. So that would be the constraint because k number will not greater than the array length. So k has to mod the nums length. So that would be pretty much the idea. And let's just run it and let's talk about time and space later. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's talk about time and space. So in this function, we call reverse, right? 3 times, but not in the same loop. So it's okay. But how about this function? From 0 to the end, right? It's all of n, right? All of n for the first reverse, and second reverse is O to the k, right? And last one is k to the n, right? So the worst case all of n for the time, and the space is nothing. We are not allocate or or use the space like hash map or something to store the value. So that would be all of 1 for the space, all of n for the time, and that would be it. And good luck.